Hello and welcome to another 8 Up episode of the Hellion Rebellion Rock and Roll Association, brought to you by Holly Geist. I was so excited last week to do a New Year's video, play some Cramps, that I totally just dropped the ball on a moment of silence. A big one, too. We are going to rectify that tonight. So 2 weeks ago, we lost Perry Bamonte. I think that's how you say Bamonte. He was the Cure's bass player, not the original bass player, but he started playing with the Cure in the I believe the early '90s, and up until 2 weeks ago, he was a fixture in that band. And he decided to go away. So we need to go ahead and have a moment of silence for Perry Bamonte. Okay. May May Perry Bamonte Bamont uh, find love every single day in heaven, because you don't just need to be in love on Fridays. It's every day in that world. All right, divided states. You really stepped in some shit today, didn't you? Well, you've been stepping in shit every single day for about a year now, a little over a year. In fact, I'd say we are neck deep in shit. Mm, mm, mm. To say I'm embarrassed is, well, that's what I am. But, this world has been filled with hate and violence, greed, avarice, jealousy for over 2,000 years. We've known happiness for moments and peace for moments, but then there's always somebody who has to screw it up. And that's where we are today. And there's always been a soundtrack for that kind of thing. And old Holly Geist is going to provide you tonight with a soundtrack for hate, violence, avarice, and greed. And tonight's band comes all the way from the great nation of Italy. To be more specific, the town of Asti, Italy, which can be found in the Piedmont region of Italy. The Piedmont region is northernmost part of Italy. It borders Switzerland, and I want to say it borders France too, but don't quote me on that. I think it does. It is home to roughly 4 million people, I think. And it is also home to one of my top 5 favorite grindcore bands of all time, Cripple Bastards. This is incredibly disturbing music. Granted, you sort of have to read the lyrics. I can't understand anything they really say. But that's par for the course when it comes to this style of music. especially when you're kind of tone deaf like me, or at least tone deaf to singing and lyrics anyway. Cripple Bastards would get started around in the late 80s. I'm going to go ahead and say 87, 88, 89. I knew of this band in the 90s. I'd never really listened to them until probably 2002, 3, or 4. In fact, when I got this CD. Other than that, I don't really know a whole lot about them. But I will say this. Unlike Dear Leader and the Nazi regime that we are currently experiencing here, Old Hollygeist is a man of transparency. I don't mind showing you my faults. And I will say that I am such an idiot that for a good 2 years, maybe 3 years, I honestly thought these guys were speaking Spanish. I thought this band was from Spain or South America somewhere. In my defense, I will reiterate, I do not understand a damn thing these bands ever really say. And it's a good thing because all these bands are highly disturbing. By the early 2000s, every time I buy something, I really just, I buy it, I go home, look at the pictures, stick it on the turntable, stick it in the CD player. I don't really read the inserts that much anymore. Italian is a romantic language, like Spanish and French. So when I heard these guys singing, I just thought it was Spanish. God forbid I read the insert, because if you want to get in contact with these guys, straight here, in English, the address is Italian. Here, right here it says, this record was meant to be in Italian. Every song in here is spoken in Italian. It says it right there. I'm an idiot. So, anyway, I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this and smiling and stuff, knowing what's going on in the world and especially in my country. But until they decide to put a couple rounds in my face, we are going to keep on rocking in the fascist world. So let's listen to some Cripple Bastards. Okay, there you go. Cripple Bastards from Asti, Italy. Um, One of the great legends of the grindcore genre. Yeah, that sounded like a bunch of machinery going haywire, breaking down, hydraulics popping. That's what that sounds like to me. Anyway, not to make light of current events, my heart goes out to Miss Good, her son, and the people of Minneapolis right now. I know they're hurting, the country is hurting, and wake up, world. This shit is going to become worldwide. It really is. Europe, you need to grow a spine and start dumping U.S. bonds immediately and getting some leverage on this rogue nation. And other than that, peace, divided states.